Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Nobel Gaming Studios production. And in today's episode, oops, messed up on the intro. What is that guy doing up there? But anyway, in today's episode, it was probably one of my favorite episodes to make, as other than, the Lava Rising video. But this is a video from when I was actually a lawyer for a day. Or an hour. Yeah, lawyer for an hour. Alright, guys? So, the backstory behind this, two guys disagreed on something, and the Radiant SMP server, they have a courtroom for this kind of stuff. And so I was invited to become a lawyer as a... Ooh. Hello there. And this was actually on my very first day being on the Radiant SMP, so I was really psyched about it because, I was a lawyer on my very first day. That was pretty fun. And also I scored a job to where I am now permanently a lawyer and I can be hired. So anyway, basically the story was these two got into an argument, and they didn't. It was all for content, of course, obviously, but it was pretty funny, and them going back and forth, and it was all for laughs. So don't take anything in here seriously. I don't hold any grudges because it was just all fun and games. So there are a few swear words in it though, so I hope none of y'all really mind that. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the video for you. Also, it's an hour long, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm talking the very end, as in the last minute or two before it stops, there will be an announcement, alright? Now let's see who will be able to do the announcement. Alright, so here's the challenge. I hope you guys accept the challenge, because here you go.
Got rid of it.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. So I'll just rename this one.
Yo, this court case is gonna be so funny on the rest SMP.
Though.
What?
I was saying this is gonna be super fun.
It was fun last time, except for the fact that everyone died at
Yo,
the
Candy
end.
killed everyone.
Yeah, I'm just not here.
Oh, yeah.
The Vaxie, what are you doing?
He just dropped.
I'm just chilling with my bro.
Order in the court, bitch. Yeah.
I'm gonna write
language.
Bro, this is gonna get demonetized on my channel.
Stop
Yeah,
dropping
yeah,
votes on Sumo.
Language. I got
I don't want to get.
Yeah.
What about
Chicken.
I'm streaming
What
and recording.
Someone keeps dropping votes on your head.
Someone want to die?
Yeah,
They keep dropping it on your head.
Go.
They're rowing away.
yeah, out of here.
They're literally leaving.
Is there anyone here that I don't have in
It's
my
hilarious
title?
because it's
He's
like they're
coming.
going into
Craft Jackson. Put it in the title.
Yeah.
They were
Dude, I
going
don't
into the sunset until Sumo.
Get back here. You're just gonna get banned.
Oh, I'm coming. Come. I want to die.
Come here and take this death. Come here and take this death.
Okay.
Please don't kill me. I'm actually level 30.
Who is
I don't
online
care
that I
what you
did
are.
not put in my title?
And I have to walk like...
Golden King O.
Wait, what?
You don't get your boat back.
Wait,
The
what
Voice
about?
crack.
Oh, I think he's
Oh.
recording. I think he's recording, that's why.
No,
Voice
I'm
streaming.
live. Oh, I can't fit the Golden King O. What? No need. You don't have any subscribers, do you? You have like
Yes,
4.
I do. Ha! I'm in.
Someone's gonna break my beat. I only have 13.
He's like full decked out except his boots.
Wait, hold on, Devexi, everybody get in the courtroom. We need to make our dramatic entrance. Everybody out. Go.
No, no,
Look,
no
look.
dramatic entrance.
Dramatic entrance.
Everyone-
Y'all are gonna get server muted.
Alright, fine. Get back in the courtroom.
Bye,
Candy,
Kai.
yo,
Let
Candy.
us do our intro.
Shut
I
up.
shoot.
Done.
Hey, all y'all want to get server muted?
The
Shut up.
gun away!
Yo, Candy.
Yeah, boy.
That sucks.
Why did those guys go over to more of door?
Oh, they're coming
Why
back.
is that more of door?
Because
Okay,
I
can
was,
we just?
all right. So the judges are Candy, Out of the Blue, and
Oh,
Kai.
Why did he say? Oh, thank God Candy's not here.
Oh, Candy's
right
joining.
here.
Mr.
Oh,
888 not or
This is
889.
awkward.
I'm gonna be your lawyer, alright? I'm gonna get this case. Alright. Alright.
No,
got
you're
this.
not. You're not gonna get this.
I'm
If
sorry,
I see
Quack!
Candy, like,
I'm sorry,
build
Quack,
up
but
or
I
something,
switched
I'm
sides, alright?
I'm
what?
wearing the boots. I'm wearing
Do y'all not think I'm gonna win this case?
One will be provided for me.
Wait, are you on Quack's side?
I'm Quack's lawyer.
Quack side. Ugh.
Yes, Sumo's.
Okay, well, everybody have a good day. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
If you leave, I'm not
Okay, to get in the courtrum.
I'm trying,
Dun,
man.
dun,
I gotta log on.
Be honest, Mr. 889, I'm kind of scared of Sumo.
Everyone is.
Same.
Everyone
I mean,
is-
You can
the
just
fire is
see
big
evil
sword.
in his eyes.
Honestly, easier.
You can just
Like, it's
see
just like really scary the way he's just staring at me right now. Even if, no matter what he's doing, it's scary. Oh, thank you, Kraft Jensen. That was scary.
Yo, you can see in his red tie that he is powerful.
Dude, he's beyond powerful.
That's
mean,
where he gets his power, his red tie.
Oh, Sumo. We both have a
His red
tie.
tie of power.
Except mine is made of technically fire and water.
Ah, sticky keys.
I don't know how the water.
Everyone take your armor off.
I don't feel safe.
I don't own
Wondering
it.
for your head on.
Yes.
That-
Wondering trader.
I'm too poor to have armor.
I have 2 colors.
Ha! Oh, we have an assassin.
Yo, I was not ready, but okay.
Toilet paper.
Make
Get
sure-
it.
Hey, what was that for? Who hit me?
Shut the door.
Hey, can someone like sleep?
Oh, you got a bed outside here. Give me a second. Or no,
I
Sumo's
have a
going
bed
in.
outside. Don't worry.
I don't trust Sumo. All right, that's why I brought my bed.
No, I don't trust Candy. He has a sword out right now.
Yeah, I don't trust.
I don't-
I don't think
I don't
anyone
trust
trusts
people.
Candy after last time what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Only person
If
I
I
killed
see this
without
man,
only
if I see that
person
man
I've killed
hold
without
any
consent is the
weapon,
Nobel
I'm
Peace
immediately
Prize.
putting on
Devaxi, stop trying to bribe me.
Nobel Peace Prize.
What? I'm not trying to bribe you. I'm trying
Oh.
to ask you if I can eat you.
Yo, why does one of these have a
Um,
gun?
What?
No.
Dude, he's
Goodbye.
candy. Don't blame me. He's
What?
candy.
Everyone who is not currently a part of the court case, please mute.
Okay.
Those who talk when they should not be talking will be server muted. Hey Kai, can we just like social distance a bit? Thank you, thank you.
Wait, where's the third judge at? Where's Blue?
He
Yeah,
died.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
He's right here. He's right here.
walking in. With the
I'm
gun
supposed to be
shot
in the
in his
middle.
No, I'm in the middle. I'm the head admin. Excuse you.
No, I am. I'm
he's the
sp-
head
I'm
judge.
Kai is the head
I'm
judge.
the
of
head
the court.
judge.
Oh, he's the head judge.
Head
Okay.
judge. You're head admin, but I'm head judge.
I'm just server muting people right now. Who else isn't a part of this?
Your
Nope, that's
mom.
everyone. All right, yo, Candy. I think we'll replace you at this time.
Can you? What the?
Uh,
Are you like this?
No, I was kidding.
Oh,
No, bro, you.
where'd my boat go? I missed my boat from the
I'm
first
not
court.
trying to bribe you. I'm trying to eat you.
I'm not
Good
trying to
quote.
bribe you. I'm trying to eat you. Big difference, man. Big difference.
Wander your head on. It's like a part of it.
alrighty. Kai,
Yeah.
yo, Candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to exit the courtroom at this time.
I'm a judge.
Yeah, about that.
You're
Sorry,
fired.
let me back it up.
Oh.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna fire you. /ban out.
Oh, I gotta
No, I'm just-
You took my boat. Give me my boat.
Wait, why are they
Kai,
getting
when you're
fired?
Kai, when you're ready, hit the bell and say court is now in session.
It's now in session.
Alrighty. Now call on someone first to make their opening statement, whether it's Nobel or me. You choose.
Sumo, you may say your opening statements.
My fellow members of Radiant SMP.
I just can't see you. Can you like step forward a block? Thanks.
This man right here made a promise to my client, Sir Quacky Quackalot the Third.
Yeah.
Shut up. To get his stuff while he was deathing,
Oh my gosh, what
Then
is
Mr.
going
Eight
on right now?
broke his promise,
Oh.
and acknowledged he broke his promise that he would get his stuff, and his stuff not despawned. So me and my client are hereby suing Mr. 8 for damages, mental instability. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Haha. Court humor. What? Nah. But we're suing this guy for loss of property and reparations. If someone promised to get your stuff back, and then they opted out notifying, you'd be upset too? Because I know I would. At this time, I conclude my opening statement.
Oi! Devaxi, how dare you shoot an arrow at the judges?
You sort of missed something. I actually gave him something in return to get my stuff back. I healed his villagers.
Hey, shut up. That's not
Order
what
in
we're
the
talking
court.
about here.
Order in the court. Nobel, you may say your opening statement.
Nobel Peace Prize!
Oh my gosh. Alright, so honestly, everybody here, I have no idea what I am doing, and also today is like the first day, so I'm sorry, Mr. 889, because I am guaranteed to fail this. But I am failing it confidently. Yes, that is right.
Yeah!
So,
Yay!
That's my man.
how do I start this?
You give some sob
Okay.
story, that's what opening statements are.
So...
Alright, your time is concluded. Thank you, go sit down.
Okay, well,
Sumo, he gets as much time as you got
Yeah.
for a
Well,
fair
don't-
trial.
Don't
They-
you run up on me like that.
Thank you, Yo Candy. Also, big fan. Just want to say that before we conclude.
Suck up.
And hey, okay. Look, I would
Order
not
in
be.
the court. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Look, I would not be here right now if it wasn't for Yo Candy. So thank you. So
Suck up.
Mr. 889, did you in fact
No, this isn't questioning. No. This isn't questioning. This is opening statement.
Sumo, order on the court.
This
Come
is,
on.
this is opening statement, not questioning. Do not question anybody yet.
Objection.
There we go.
This is
Use
Objection.
proper court means.
okay, so
That's when you call on my objection.
okay.
Mr.
Objection.
889 here is actually
Sustained.
innocent because of one key factor. And it is because Mr. 889 is actually Pog, and this man's suit, like his shoes, are
Objection.
wrinkled.
Pandering.
Order in the court. I do not believe this is relevant information.
Agreed.
Well, for a guy that just joined today, I think I was pretty good, but okay. So let's see. This man is also guilty of other things, such as not wiping his feet before he walked in.
Objection. Relevance.
And this guy actually he has nice clean
Objection.
shoes.
Relevant.
You see here.
This is still not relevant information. If you continue saying irrelevant information, I will have to ask you to stop talking.
I'm irrelevant.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna just sit back down because I'm kind of scared here.
Okay.
Alright. I would like to call the first witness.
Okay.
I would like to call Sir Quaxalot to stand
pillager.
in the front of the court.
Sorry.
What?
I saw a pillager.
Okay.
Why did you fire at gang or no? What was it? Red Gang?
Police
Order in
officer,
the court.
time to talk.
Oh, sorry.
Order in the court.
Why am I
Sir.
being aimed at by a gun?
Sir
What?
Quaxalot.
He was aiming a gun at me.
No,
Yeah,
I wasn't.
He was. I saw
Who
it.
was? Me?
No, Mr. 89 was aiming a gun at Sir Quackslot.
Alright, you get slapped on the wrist for having a weapon in court.
Shouldn't there be like a chair or something for him to sit like right next to the judge?
Oh my gosh, you are also getting slapped on the wrist for having a weapon in court.
Don't you also have a weapon in court, Yo Candy?
I'm a judge.
You're getting
I
slapped.
could, I
You have
could
a
get
weapon in court.
assassinated.
Okay, so what am I gonna do now?
Objection. Relevance to the court case is 0 at the time. So I would like to add an extra 5 minutes to my time for questioning.
Um,
Thank you.
everyone gets an equal
Anyway.
time, so it's an equal trial.
But my time was interrupted by the unprofessionalism.
Your time is
Judge Yo
reset. Your
Candy.
time is reset.
Yes.
Sir Quaxalot, how are you doing today?
Okay.
So, are you sad that you don't have your stuff?
Yes, for the past yesterday and today, I have been planning to AFK fish, but I did not have my fishing rod, so
And why do you not have that fishing pole?
because he didn't gather it and give it.
Do you see the person who lost your stuff in the courtroom today?
Yes,
Can you point him out for me?
not anymore.
Objection. The defendant left the courtroom without provocation.
I'll go grab him. Get back
Yo,
in here.
Candy!
Get
Yo,
back
Candy's
in here.
being pog!
Objection. I'm moving to declare this a mistrial.
What?
Just the stand.
The defendant left the courtroom. Obviously, is an admission of guilt.
Who just broke the
Sumo, hey, we have to prove that it's an admission of guilt, right? Come we need to see some hard, cold facts.
Proof.
Okay. Exhibit A. Let me go get Exhibit A.
Okay, you are being you literally griefed the courthouse.
Order in the court.
Objection. My time is being yet again.
Okay, no one's setting a
by
timer. You can go till you're done.
Unprovocated. Shit. There we go. I would like to. Here, I'm gonna put Exhibit A into the general tab on Discord. So if you could look at that.
See your general.
There,
Right.
as you can see,
Yeah.
Mr. 8 asked denied to pay reparations, and he said he would have kept the deal, which we understand that, but he never gave proper time to Mr. Quack so he could go gather it himself. This is an admission of guilt, noting that he did make a promise and he did not keep, and now he's saying he did not make that promise, and there's him in black and white admitting to it.
Can I quickly ask Mr. 8889 a question?
No, that's not your job.
Yes, you can ask
not
me a
your
Yes.
question.
No. I'm a judge, so I have to decide.
Questions
So I can
about
ask a
everything.
question.
My life
No,
is-
judges go based off of what was said in here.
Yeah.
They don't get to
Just
ask
don't
questions.
ask questions.
Oh gosh,
Judge, ask me a question.
I can't.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
Alrighty. So, Mr. Quack,
Yeah.
have you seen the evidence? Did he make a deal? Did he ever tell you before your stuff despawned that he wasn't going to get your stuff?
No.
So he told you after the fact,
Yes.
and you think that was wrong?
Yes. I have proof of him not telling me that the stuff despawned until
Your-
today.
Your honors.
I did not know that it despawned
Hey,
until I
hey,
Order,
hey.
order in the court.
You are
Order.
not treating me
Order.
fairly.
Hey, this is my time. You have a lawyer, don't you? Thank you. Anyways, Mr. Quack. So your stuff despawned before he gave you adequate, let's say,
Yes.
okay. So boom. First of all, now we have him on lying that he did not make the promise. And now we have him on knowingly not informing the victim here that his stuff was despawning and that he wouldn't go get it. There, guilty of 2 crimes. I thank you. That's all I have for you, Sir Quacksalot.
Sumo.
You can return to your seat.
Sumo, who are you defending?
Back.
You're defending Quack.
Yes.
Mhm. All right,
Objection.
Your Honor. I yield the rest of my time to the defense.
And can I ask who's suing who? We kind of didn't cover that.
Me.
Yes,
To be honest, they're kind of doing
if you would read, you would know. Quack is suing Mr. 8 for losses.
Okay,
I see.
I have one final statement.
No,
So,
it's your turn to ask questions.
Yes, it is Noble Gaming Studios' turn.
Yeah.
Mr. 889,
Call
were
him to the
you, in fact,
Call him to the stand.
called for dinner by your parents?
No,
First of all, call him to the stand.
Noble, you have to call Mr. 89 to the stand first of all.
Mr. 889, go to the stand.
There we go.
So, Mr. 889, did you be, in fact, were called for dinner by your parents? So, yes.
Yes, I was. And I will inform you that the dinner was, in fact, very good.
Objection. First of all,
Sumo,
This is
you
already-
have to wait for your objection to be
No,
sustained by the judge.
objections can be made at any time.
Order in the court.
Objection. First of all, this basis has already been established. He was called for dinner, but that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about him not giving my client the proper heads up that he was going to dinner, so he could go retrieve his stuff.
I
And
did
he also
give him the proper heads up. I said I need to go to dinner now.
He never
Alright.
said in that message that he wouldn't get my.
Alright, order. Sumo, you have your
Then I
speech.
already
Let
got
Nobel
my
Gaming
Don't
speak.
get your stuff
Order
because I
in
was
the
going
court.
to dinner.
By then you
Order
already,
in
Order, Quacks. It's not your time to speak. Let Noble Gaming ask Mr. 89 his questions.
We shall
Okay. So, alright. So, being the good son you are to your parents, you could not, in fact, deny your parents the ability to stay on any longer because you had to go and eat. Is that correct?
Yes.
So, you, being the good kid that you are and the good son that your parents raised you to be, had to go eat. And keeping
did.
you out of trouble from an
Because
actual.
it was a delicious, nutritious meal cooked by my parents for me.
And in denying that you did not want that delicious, nutritious meal would mean that you would be disrespecting your parents at that time. Is that correct?
I would.
So, in fact, reality is actually more important than actual gameplay. Is that correct?
Yes, I will not get Minecraft get in the way of my personal life. I feel very strongly about that matter.
Exactly. So, I rest my case in that.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question to the lawyer?
No.
Yes.
Judges can't ask questions still.
Yes, in an actual court they can. To
Guys,
clarify
look,
things.
my parents have been in court several times, so I know how this works, alright?
I can ask a. I'm
dad's
also
a lawyer,
taking a
but
court
okay.
case at the moment, Sumo.
My dad's a lawyer, but okay, whatever.
Anyways, as I was saying, Blue, the armor. As I was saying, so, your defense is that if he, had not gone to dinner, he would have had a 0% chance to get the stuff back. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct, because if he had left for dinner, then that means there would have been no way that he would have been able to have gotten his stuff back.
We understand that, but our case is that he didn't give him pre-warning so he could go retrieve the stuff himself. We are not making the case that it was bad for him to go to dinner.
It was
We understand
implied.
people have
It was
lives.
implied in
But
the
it was
Okay.
not.
I wouldn't be able to
First of
get
all,
it.
I'm talking.
Order
First of
in the
all,
court. Let Sumo
Objection.
MC speak.
we are making the case that first of all, he denied making a promise, and now that we have the evidence, I think he should be convicted on that. He denied making the promise at first, and now that we have him saying that he couldn't fulfill the promise, we understand that.
I did
But
not
now
make any promise.
What are you proposing as the punishment for
as
said?
for you guys to decide. I'm proving whether he's guilty or not.
Quick question: do you have any evidence of the promise made or any deal made?
Yes,
I just
in general. Look.
Okay, thank you.
That is not evidence of the promise.
Which
Sir,
There
please stop
are
talking.
chat logs.
Please stop
there
talking.
are chat logs
Please stop
that
talking.
Quaxalot put in the general chat that say
It is
that
not your
there
turn
was
to talk.
Order in the court. Or
Oi, hey!
Order in the court.
Stop talking.
Sumo, it's not your job to enforce the rules of the court.
And it's not your job to ask questions, but here we are doing jobs we're not supposed to do.
I will send you an article about the job of a lawyer later. Anyways,
He's asking questions to clarify.
I'm asking questions to clarify so I can give a fair trial.
Okay, so in this general chat that has been brought up by Sumo, there is no definite indication that there was ever a deal that had been made and decided upon.
Objection.
Can you just let him finish his statement?
No, because what he said was false. In his very own words, he said, I would have kept the deal, but I had to have dinner. I would
was
have
only
kept
saying
the
there was
deal.
a deal
He
because
was
Quaxalot said
agreeing
there
that
was.
there was a deal in place.
Yes,
That's the
but you
case
see,
we're
there is
making
no
now.
evidence of the deal in the chat.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Let Sumo MC speak.
Objection! But what is that deal? Exactly.
The deal was that he would go collect his resources because he died. Now, if we go up
And where
further
does
in
it
the
say
chat, hold on. We go up to where y'all both were being obnoxious.
Where does it say that I made?
Are you gonna shut up
Where
while I
does it say
find it?
what the promise
Shut up.
was?
Mr. 889, just chill for a second.
Order in the court.
I just want to make a statement here real quick. To Quaxalot and Mr. 889. This is kind of an off-camera thing. Guys, court cases exist for content. They're not necessarily sure you're gonna get a small punishment. You're not gonna get banned. You're not gonna get kicked from the server. It's a content thing. It is
If that
a
was the case, Yo Candy would have been banned already.
wow. Thanks,
true.
Sumo.
What else?
You're welcome.
Anyways, court cases are for content. They're not like super serious. No one should hold any hate for them. Okay, they're to make a good server. Also, who just shot an arrow at the bell?
That was Devassi.
Boom, here we are. Right here.
That was Devassi.
I was gonna pick up your. This was said at 10:36 a.m. this morning. I was gonna pick up your stuff on the floor, but I had to eat dinner. I'm not letting Minecraft get in the way of my life, dude. And then he said, "I did not say that." Then he proceeded to say, "Also, we never made a deal." He just implied that they did make a deal, and now they're saying he's not. So therefore, boom, case
where
closed.
the deal was made. In the
Right
chat
there.
box, that's Sir Quaxalot. In the general chat, there is no evidence of a
You
deal
just
ever being made.
admitted.
This court case.
Okay, but can
Alrighty.
you find the deal? What words were written
Back
in
up,
the deal
back up,
that
back up.
specified I would
Back
get
up,
the
back
items
up.
back?
Back up. Back the hell up. I just proved to you right there.
I'm proving
Objection!
to you right
You-
now
you
that
said
I
Show proof of the entire deal being made on the spot.
Him
I,
and
a
his
judge,
board-
would Kamaxon, you would you like to see proof of the?
Yes, I would
Go-
like to see
But
proof.
look at the general set. Towards the end of the screenshot, it said, "Also, we never made a deal." And then he said, "You said you'd give me my stuff back. We did. What do you mean? Oh my gosh." Then King of Africa said, "I said I'll pick it up." He was implying that he said, therefore implying a deal was made. Not
Well,
necessarily
if there
a deal.
was a deal, it
There
should
was
be
a mutual agreement that he would go pick up the stuff, and then he didn't. So he should have given Sir Quackslot ample time to be able to go
mutual
pick
agreement
up
is
his stuff.
not
Let's take a
Yes,
let's take a 5-minute recess.
Of the deal,
Let's take a
Order in the court.
order. Let's take a 5-minute.
How about
Mr.
you let the
88,
head
chill
judge
for a
talk?
second.
How
Let's
about
take
you
a
let the head judge talk?
Kamaxon. Let's
head
take a
judge?
5-minute recess for
Court-
people to cool down.
Yes.
Hey, Mr.
There we
888,
go.
or
Kamaxon,
889.
lawyers.
All right,
meeting room.
hop on to recording 1.
Sir Quacksalot, sir.
Okay, so that was a disaster. But whenever I go in there, I'm gonna ask you. Okay, did your parents give you any future notice that you were going to have dinner at that exact moment in time?
No, they came in and they said dinner. They did not say dinner in 5 minutes. They said dinner now.
Exactly. So I'm going to ask you, and that's what you're going to say. All right?
Yes. Also,
that will be
Sumo's
perfect.
suit is crinkled, and Quackslot's ducky hat should be turned into Dino Nuggies.
Yeah. We'll go with that. All right?
Yeah. And also, I have a gun.
But dude, I'm literally shaking in my skin right now because this is my first day on the server, like officially, and this is already being a lot. Like I'm recording everything too, so.
Yeah. Also, if you hear some giggling in the background, don't worry about that. It's just the kids I have in my basement. Oh no, I forgot to pick up the sugar from my house, which is actually cocaine.
Oh, also, didn't what's his face? The guy that was suing you, didn't he promise to give you beetroot at some point?
He did. He gave me 1 beetroot.
Okay, did you ever
He was supposed to give me 1 million beetroot, according to the judge, Lettuce K.
Okay.
He said, and I quote, 889 wins the court case. Said that. After I established to him that Quacksalot had pointed out that my empire did in fact sell cocaine, but after I pointed out that it was indeed fair trade cocaine, completely legal. It's legal throughout the server and completely fair trade. There are no slaves involved. After I pointed that out, Lettuce K said, and I quote, 889 wins the court case. There is nothing wrong with us selling cocaine. And I will tell you this, we have never once sold a single piece of cocaine. because no one wants to buy it actually, because drugs aren't a good thing on the server.
Hold on, I have a feeling that they're spying on us. So if you can just follow me, where we can't be seen. Let's just go behind the thing. Yeah, behind here. So, all right.
Wait, let's go in this pit. Let's go in this pit.
Yes. So here are the two questions I'm going to ask you. A, I will ask you, did your parents give you a heads up that dinner is ready? And then you will say, no, they did not. They just came bursting in my room and saying, dinner's done now, come on. You'll say that. And then I'm going to ask, and didn't Duck Quack guy, didn't he promise to give you 1,000,000 beetroot, a court order of Judge Lettuce?
Yes, Judge Lettuce in the last court case did in fact say that he was to give me 1,000,000 beetroot.
So
for compensation.
is
compensation for him abusing my people and protesting against my empire.
that is exactly what you're going to say, all right? So I think we're ready. All right, ready?
And also, he says that there is evidence of me making a deal. There is no actual copy of the words saying that we made a deal.
Exactly. Exactly.
And right, you might say I'm lying. Like in the chat logs, Sir Quack pulled up. Those were not the ones where any kind of mention of a deal was made. There were mentions of it, but it was not any kind of deal. It was just, can you pick up my stuff? I said, sure.
Exactly.
It's a mutual agreement, not the same as a deal. It was not set in stone, and had I had to have dinner, that would in fact override the deal, and I would have to leave. Because
exactly.
All
right. That is
my personal life with my family is more important to me than Minecraft.
All right. That is perfect. All right. This is what we're going to go off of. All right. So I'm going to ask you the questions. We've already rehearsed that. The third thing is I'm going to say there was no definite proof. There was mentions, but never definite proof of anything being written.
I need Sumo to find the chat records of me saying that there is a deal, and if he cannot find that, there is no evidence.
Yeah, and it was a mutual
I might have
agreement.
That there might have been a deal, but that in fact doesn't mean anything if he can't prove where I said what the deal was, because the deal could have been that I would do nothing.
Okay, so yes. That is what we're going to be doing. All right. It looks like everybody's starting to group back up. They're just watching us.
Sumo's still there. Should I just shoot him?
All right. So here, hop back in the chair. All right. Remember the plan. All right. Remember the plan.
Yes.
Wait. Well, just.
All right. I'm back.
Okay, but seriously, these lecterns, I can't see anything. We need to be standing on slabs.
At this time, I would like to enter new evidence into the case.
Hey, order in the court. Order in the court.
No one has been called on yet. Also, you must be present in the court to deliver evidence.
I'm back.
All right, come back to the courtroom.
Oh, so much better.
Yes,
and we gotta get rid of this.
Someone else picked up the slab that was for you, Blue.
Oh.
Nah, you take it back. Okay. Court is back in session.
Okay.
Your Honor, at this time, I would like to enter new evidence into...
No one has been called on.
Objection.
I am asking...
Order in the court. Order in court. No one's been called on yet.
It's not the fact that you have to call someone. It's the fact that I... Okay, never mind. You know what? You do you.
Go ahead.
I call Mr. Wait, who's going to...
you may speak now.
Okay.
Alrighty, at this time, I would like to enter a few screenshots into the general chat, proving that Mr. 8 had knowledge of the deal and was remorseful that he was unable to finish the deal, therefore stating that there was a deal in place, yet he decided that he couldn't do it because he had to go to dinner and he never gave forward warning.
I did give warning. I said I had to...
Mr. 88, Mr. 88, you're gonna get a chance to talk. You're gonna get a chance to talk.
Objection. I am being interrupted by the defendant.
Yes, he's going to get a chance to talk.
Your suit's crinkled.
I request to have him muted until it's his time to talk.
Yes, as long as you give the apparition that you'll be muted while he's talking.
Noted.
Okay. Wonderful.
Continue. You may continue, Sumo.
Alrighty. If we read these screenshots from top to right, it's Sir Quackslash said, "I did my part." King of Africa said, "And I tried to do 9, but I had to go to dinner." Sir Quackslash said, "But you said you would give me my stuff back, and we had a deal." And King of Africa said, "So." Sir Quackslash said, "You have to recover my stuff for me." He said, "No." And then another statement was made before that. "You're the one that died. We had a deal." King of Africa said, "I would have kept the deal, but I had to dinner." In a separate statement, he said, "I said if I get you the potion to heal the villagers, you get me my stuff back," and you said, "Okay." He said, "I had to have dinner. I'm sorry. You had full diamond. You never would have died. I would have had prop 1. In another one, he said, "You scammed me. You stole my stuff. We had a deal. I would heal your villagers. If you got my stuff back," he did not. He said, "But I had to have dinner. Bruh, it's a joke." And then he said, "I'm trying to help you after you die. You lost your stuff and you abused my people." So therefore, right there, even if there was never the case that there was never a deal in place is absolutely fraudulent, because on multiple separate occasions, Mr. 8 implied that there was a agreement in place and that he didn't adhere to his part. And now, so far we have made the case that that there was a deal in place. He denied it, and we just proved him wrong. We also made the case that he did not give him fair warning before going to eat dinner. He did it after the fact, and we have those screenshots. I yield the rest of my time to the defense, or to the judges.
Wait, so that's your final statement?
No, I'm yielding the rest of my time.
Okay.
I'm done with that segment. You guys go where the defense goes. I will mute now.
The defense.
You may speak now.
Okay, I call Mr. 889 to the stand. Mr. 889, did your parents, in fact, give you any kind of heads up that dinner was ready?
No, they came into my room and said, "You have to come now."
So, in that exact second, there was no possible way you could have gotten Sir Quack's stuff back. Is that right?
There was not. If I had gone into the place where the villagers were held, I would have died because I could not kill the villagers, as they were a prized possession of mine. And if I'd gone in and tried to not kill them, I would have, in fact, died. And I had to go straight away because my parents had made me dinner.
Okay, so now for the second question, if I can remember. Alright, so hold on, give me a second. Okay, so there was actually no definitive proof. I know this has been said, but there cannot be any kind of recollection of anything if there has not been a single piece of definitive proof. It was a mutual agreement. No such thing as a deal was made. The deal was in Sir Quack's words, not Mr. 889.
I do agree with that statement. In my mind, I never made a deal, and the deal I was referring to, it could have been a completely different one. The deal that I referred to in that text, first of all, that was an implication. I did not mention any specific deal, and I could have been referring to a deal in which I would do nothing. And also, if you can find the specifications of what the deal was that I apparently made with Sir Quacksalot, then if you can find what I said the deal was, and then you can find the way that I disobeyed it, then I will concede. But I do not see in the chat records that Sir Quacksalot put in the general chat, I do not see where there is a single mention of a deal that I consented to.
I would like to object here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Noble Gaming Studios, is that? Do you have anything else, or is that your final thing?
No, that's my final thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Sumo, you may give your response.
Mr. 8, you can leave the stand for now, but I will call you back up here for questioning in a moment. Alrighty, so Okay, all you have to do is look at the timestamps to realize what deal he was referring to. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what was implied.
Are you implying that the judges are stupid?
I'm implying that you need to stop interrupting me.
Order in the court.
Anyway,
Seem relevant. You can continue.
Anyway, it was implied that he would do it, and on multiple occasions he expressed remorse for him not being able to uphold the part of the deal. But the fact that he just lied to you guys kills me. For the simple fact that he said, I got back on 20 seconds later. It is in the chat logs. I got back on 20 seconds later. And
That's
during those 20
time-
seconds, please stop talking while I'm talking.
Just wait, Mr.
You
888.
said you can see. You
Please
said
stop
you
talking.
did the rest
Hey,
of your
order!
time.
Order in the court! Order in the court!
We have an unruly person.
He has been silenced. You may go on.
In those 20 seconds that he said I logged back on, 20 seconds later, in those 20 seconds, you know what he could have done? Press the T button. Hey, I can't get your stuff. I have to go in, eat dinner. I'm sorry. And then logged on, giving Sir Quacksalot enough time to go recover his despawned stuff. And at this time, the prosecution rests. Wait, actually, I would like to call Mr. 889 up to the stand for one moment.
I've on-server muted him.
Please go up there and unmute. Did you or did you not say I logged back on 20 seconds later?
I did say that, but
All right,
I was referring
that's
to a
all I want for you.
different
Thank you.
time.
You're
I
dismissed.
was referring to
Court. Order in the
when
court.
Sir Quacksalot. The next time I logged on after I had dinner, I logged on and Quacksalot said you need to get my stuff back. I said no and I logged off, but after that I logged on 20 seconds later. That is the time I was referring to. I logged back on.
Thank you.
because
I
never
have
intended
rested
to
my
leave.
case.
I never
I had-
intended to leave. I
Order in
intended
the
to
court.
Order.
Allow Mr. 889 to continue speaking, Sumo.
It's no longer relevant. He answered the question. Now
Here,
he
you
just
have
answered.
you, Sumo. You've
It's no
rested
longer
your
relevant
case.
to my question. I have
No.
not rested my case. It is no
You
longer
said-
relevant to the question.
Judge
Hey,
Kamaxon, did he
order
say
in
he
the
rested
court.
his cake?
You
And then I
did
said
say
never.
that you
And then I
rest your case.
didn't I say never mind? I have a few more things to say. Correction, I did. Thank you.
No, he didn't.
Not.
That's why
I
he's
didn't
up
hear
here at this
that.
time.
This.
All right. Continue.
May I
Continue.
state another piece of evidence against Sir Quacksalot?
If your lawyer asks you a question about the evidence, yes.
Okay,
He's-
so Mr. 889.
Currently, it's not your time to talk. Please do not interrupt me.
We recognize Noble Gaming Studio. Sumo
No,
MC
you
has
don't.
rested
This
his
is my
case.
time. No, what the
Sumo has
fuck?
rested his case. Order in the court. Noble
This is
Gaming
absolute
Studio. The
blasphemy.
defendant may speak.
Okay, Mr. 889. Didn't, in fact, Sir Quacksalot supposed to give you 1 million beetroot on a courtesy of Lettuce K himself on the last court date? And did he, in fact, give you that beetroot?
No, he did not.
He
What
What the
gave
hell does this have to do with
one
anything?
piece.
I
So,
was told by Judge Lettuce K on our last court case that after I won, Lettuce K stated, and I quote, 889 wins the court case. And he specified earlier that the fine was 1 million beetroot to be paid by Sir Quacksalot
A
to
proof
me.
of that?
okay.
Do we have
I
do we have a
I do not
recording?
proof of that, but
Oh,
But
so inadmissible. Next.
If Lettuce K will join this call and speak, I am sure that he will, in fact, confirm this.
Yes, I call Lettuce as the witness. I call Lettuce in as a witness.
He's not on the call, so he cannot be a witness, as he is not in
Sumo,
the court, and he is too not on the call.
if he joins the call, we'll call him as a witness.
Lettuce, get on.
Also, Sumo, we recognize your objection. Go ahead.
Alrighty, I actually, Mr. 8, you can leave the stand. I'd like to call Sir Quacksalot up to the stand. Sir Quacksalot, please go ahead with the objection you had.
After the court case was made of the 1 million, they said that was a joke. We're lowering it down to 1. When Mr. 889 went up there for the first time, did you in fact see me drop
Please
him
don't interrupt my
the
witness.
1 beetroot that I was required to pay him?
I was not aware.
Please don't interrupt
that
my
it was
witness.
changed to
Please do
one.
not interrupt my
I was
witness.
not aware
Please
that
do
it
not.
changed to one.
Mr. 888, you'll get your chance to talk.
Yo!
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yeah, I had fun. I don't know
Do
about you.
not interrupt me while I am
Let's go.
talking to my witness. Are we done interrupting me? This is a horse show. These proceedings are unnecessary. Okay, anyway, so Sir Quacks-a-Lot, what you're saying is that the 1 million beetroot was measled up to nothing but a joke, and then it was said 1. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes.
So what you're saying... Interesting. So what you're saying is the provocation is
889 is
false.
aiming a gun at you, by the way.
Please do not interrupt me while I am talking.
Objection! I call Lettuce as a witness.
You can't object and then call someone in the middle
you
of
can't.
talking.
Chill. We'll have your witness later.
Okay,
It's
okay,
Sumo's time to talk. Do not interrupt him.
Okay,
Respect his time.
Alrighty, I would also like to call another witness at this time.
Go ahead.
Lettuce K, please go up to the front of the courtroom.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'm doing my French homework right now. What's up?
Please go to the front of the courtroom.
You're on stream, by the way, Lettuce.
Yeah, I know. What's up?
Go to the front
Stand
of the
right-
courthouse.
right here,
Someone's gonna
Lettuce.
ask a question.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Yeah, Quack, go sit. Lettuce,
What's up?
can you please explain to the court the whole 1 million beetroot turned into 1 beetroot scenario?
Okay, so the 1 million beetroot was a joke. The 1
Interesting.
beetroot I thought he was actually gonna do.
Which
I
he
thought
did.
that was like he did. I thought no, he didn't.
Which has been admitted to by the other guy.
Oh well, I didn't know.
So then you're saying that deal was fulfilled.
I guess I don't know.
Nothing further.
Sure.
I will concede the rest of my time to the defense, but I will not be resting my case.
Ooh.
That is your
Some bars.
Lettuce, chill. Can you please unmute the King of Africa? I got it. Never mind. Okay. We recognize Noble Gaming Studio in his case. The respect given to Sumo MC while he was talking should also be given to Noble Gaming Studio.
What respect? I was interrupted multiple times.
Yes, however, by the end, we got them in check. Be the bigger man.
I'll interrupt towards the beginning. That's fine.
Is that allowed, Kamak-san?
I mean, if we're showing the same respect, then yes.
Then no.
I
Let
promise not to
Noble
interrupt
Gaming
unless I have an
talk
objection.
Talk and do not interrupt him. You'll have your time to speak
Unless I have an
after.
objection. Continue.
If you have an objection, you have to be called on, however. And we will make a note
Oh,
to call on you.
Explain that to the other guy.
Noble Gaming,
Continue.
you may speak now.
Objection. Okay,
What?
so. Okay, look, okay. So, there has never been a definitive proof because my client was never informed that there was any kind of change into the agreement added. There was no sort of stuff, like, added. Like, hold on, I'm messing this up. So, my client was never informed that the 1 million beetroot had turned to 1 at the matter that it was given to him. And also, if Sir Quacks-a-Lot cannot keep a deal to agree to the court order, as there was no proof that there was, like, any, like, definitive proof in chat, like, being able to pull up, that there was any kind of proof that there was anything going on.
Kai, do you want to quickly take a 3-minute recess? I think the judges
No,
have to
I
talk.
think we should go to closing statements at
I
this
love
time.
reset.
Okay, closing statements, and then we will have a quick recess. And
Actually,
then we
let's do
will
the
come out
recess
with our
first, then we'll
decision.
do closing statements.
May,
No,
may
I want- no,
also
close-
State, may I also
Order in
state-
the court.
Yeah, well.
Order in the court. Let Judge Yokandy speak.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I want to say something first.
Mr. 888, you're not
Order,
helping your
order.
situation. Here's what's going to happen. We are going to have closing statements, and then the judges will come and deliberate,
Afterwards, we may have some clarification questions before our deliberation.
Yes.
Okay? So,
Okay,
closing
uh,
statements. Sumo will go first because it was Noble Gaming Studio's turn.
I'd
So,
rather not
Sumo.
go first.
Noble
I'd rather
Gaming
not go
Studio. Well, we've called on you to go first.
And
because-
I'm conceding to him as I am still talking to my client about a few things. So he can go first.
Okay, so the point with the beetroot is that if Sir Quaxalot cannot agree to follow
remember, this
simple-
is a closing statement of the entire court case, not just your one point.
Yes, but if he cannot keep one deal, why can't Mr. 889 have to follow like any kind of non-definitive proof of a deal? And so that means Mr. 889 did not have to follow any kind of agreement because he was not informed that it was a deal. It was a mutual agreement conducted by Sir Quaxalot, turning it into a deal when it in fact was not ever definitive.
That was an accident. Sorry, misclick.
Is that it?
May I offer
yes.
my statement?
Well, yes, let my client do his last statement.
Sure.
Wait, hold on. That's not how that goes.
Sumo, since he's letting his
Okay.
client, your client can also have a closing statement. Lettuce Killer, if you take a gun out again, you will be kicked from the thingamajig server.
In my opinion, there is no credible way to incriminate myself when there is no proof of the Minecraft chat in which I said, because I didn't say, there is no proof that I said there was any kind of deal. There is, you said there might have been something where I implied it in the general chat. That is not the deal. The deal that you are specifying, I don't know if it happened. And if it did happen, I would like you to specify exactly the terms that I agreed to. I would also like to say, Sumo, that your suit is ugly and it is crinkled.
Oi, oi, oi!
Oh, chill. Whoa. Order.
His duck mask should be turned into Dino Nut.
Bro,
Alright, we
was
have
too
silenced
far.
him. We have silenced this man.
Yes, I was going to silence him. Sumo MC, you may state your closing statement.
Your Honors, it is a testament to the unreliableness of the witness as he can't even follow simple court rules. He attacks people's character, he attacks people's story, when there is no definitive evidence that he has that he didn't make this deal. I have proved over and over and over again that he agreed to a deal. The terms of the deal are clearly laid out in the general chat, which he agreed to, by the way. And then when he didn't do it, he didn't give any forewarning that he, the defendant, Mr. 889, would not be able to comply to the terms of the deal. We all understand people have lives. We have school, jobs, and other activities we participate in other than Radiant SMP, and we all get that. It's common decency to inform someone that, hey, I won't be able to get the stuff you worked all this time to grind for. So it would be
Mr.
irresponsible.
888, wait like 2 seconds to go to bed. Sorry, continue, Sumo.
It would be irresponsible of this court to find him not guilty. You see what he's doing in the chat now, saying I got to go? Now, he could have said that. Hey, his parents just told him to go to bed, so he typed in the chat 6 times. He could have said, hey, I won't be able to get your stuff. I'm sorry. But he didn't. Therefore, it would be irresponsible for this court not to find him guilty. The prosecution rests their case.
Okay.
Okay, Sir Quaxalot, you can have your closing statement since Mr. 89 also got a closing statement for some reason.
If you would like, it's not mandatory.
Wait, Mr. Quaxalot, it's ill-advised. I advise you not to make a closing statement.
Okay, I won't.
The prosecution will rest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The judges will talk in the meeting room. Everyone, please stay in this call.
Yes.
I'm actually switching to stream so I can talk to my client.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
What's up, squad?
Hey.
Lettuce, what was that? What was that?
What'd I do?
You just made me lose the case. You said it was a joke. The beetroot. You said the beetroot was a joke.
Beetroot was a joke.
That was the winner. That was gonna win the case. That was gonna win the case. Why did you say
I'm doing my
that?
French homework. I wasn't listening.
Oh my gosh, Lettuce. What was that?
You know what? You all know I accept briberies. Nobody paid me anything.
Hey,
Also,
look,
I need
you're
to-
listening in. Y'all listening in. That's not fair. That's not fair.
First of all,
Also,
y'all are
nobody
deliberating
minds
nothing.
me.
You are
Can I kill
spectators.
the people wrong with me?
Oh my gosh. I find this so funny how we're just like taking this so seriously even though this is just a game. Like, awesome.
I think this is.
I need my stuff yet.
I think it's fun.
Also, Sumo, I just want to let you know that I am sorry for like cutting in on you and all that. I just want to let you know this is all just for fun content.
Oh, yeah,
alright? I just wanted to let you know.
It's for fun. I know.
Yeah.
That's why I was being so definitive.
And I didn't get more than one view of this entire stream, but I do want my stuff back.
Okay, look, Sir Quaxlot, if we do lose, I will help you personally get your stuff back. All right, whatever. Like, not allowed.
Well, I died, and all my stuff despawned, and I got my stuff back, and like, or I got a lot. No,
Wow,
my
I just-
stuff
oh.
despawned. My stuff despawned, and I got back into full diamond, so I just have to get my netherite back. So,
You know, as long as we've had court cases, I've never been on the deliberating side. I've never been a judge. I've always been the
true.
lawyer.
Actually, that is true. You always been like a lawyer. Wait, you haven't? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Golden was the first. Golden was the first court case I ever won.
Dude,
Yeah.
literally, this is
Golden.
my first day officially on the server, and I'm already a lawyer. This is kind of like nerve-wracking because I'm like over here shaking because I don't know what to do.
I mean,
Just
like
wiggling.
you were kind of a last resort.
I know.
I mean, like I wouldn't get your hopes up too high.
I know. I know I'm gonna fail.
I've
won
won
been
2 out
in
of
this call. Like I
so
was
far.
at my house. I got into the car. I drove to my cousin's house, and I'm literally still here, even at my cousin's
frick.
house.
Oh no, I messed up.
Bro, it is crazy. This is my 3rd court case, and this one hasn't been decided yet. Every court case
Wait,
I've ever done, I've won. Yeah, I did 2 court cases. On
Wait,
season 1.
what were the other 2?
I want to shoot blue
This one,
everybody.
and
so
I did
can't.
2 on season 1. I did your court case and another one after that where I won.
Still have no idea who that second guy. Oh,
Also, is it alright if I've been recording this whole time?
Bruh, chill. It's weakness.
Okay.
Stop even poison.
Okay.
Not gonna
on.
lie, Sumo actually has all the
Yo,
proof.
Candy.
Okay.
I thought you were better than that.
The judges have come to a decision. I will be speaking for the judges.
Oh wow, I think it should be the head judge speaking. You know, that makes more
Are
sense.
you really
so I was
gonna interrupt
designated.
us?
Yes.
Kenny, just let the head judge speak. It's,
All right, that's fine.
That's
Go
why
ahead.
there's designated a head judge.
I've been in here for an hour.
Okay, you're getting muted, Golden.
Order. Everyone now
Muted
the
to
courtroom
go.
or the server has to be muted.
Go ahead, Kai.
Okay, so as a conclusion, we have decided that Mr. 889 is in fact guilty, as there's, well, been some proof, and also, yeah, that's kind of it, I guess.
What's the punishment? The punishment.
The punishment, Kai.
However, is that Mr. 889 has to get back the fishing rod with the same enchantments to Sir Quackslot, and also 5 diamonds. Constellation.
The
This part is. Are you gonna ring the bell to be over?
No, wait, hold on.
This
Your Honor,
part
I would
is-
like to address something before. I will be getting with Nobel Gaming on something in ways to administer getting the stuff back. Alrighty, thank you.
Wait,
Thank you to the
Order.
court.
Wait. Are you saying he needs to give more stuff back?
No, I'm saying on the way how we're gonna give the stuff back. There's gonna be like a controlled meet or whatever to ensure that the stuff is given back.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right. I would like to thank the court.
Wait, just to be clear, the punishment, he is giving back a enchanted fishing rod with all the same enchants
Yes,
and a
we know.
5 diamond fee, nothing else.
Yep.
And 2 diamonds to Sumo. That's what Out of the Blue said.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I added it. Another 2 diamonds for the troubles caused.
7 diamonds total.
Shouldn't
That's
the
my court
client
fee.
pay the Shouldn't
Nope.
the client pay the lawyer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so we're
client
making
has
it 7
to pay
diamonds.
the
We're
lawyer.
making
The
it 7
client
diamonds.
has to pay the lawyer.
Yeah, Blue.
Wait a minute. So even
don't
if
y'all-
I failed, I get paid?
No, that's discussed between you and your client.
Oh,
Yeah,
If
but you're
Sir-
gonna
if-
get paid a lot less.
If Sir
Well,
Quacksalot agreed to 2 diamonds, then he has to pay Sumo 2 diamonds.
Anyway, nothing was agreed upon. Me and Sir Quacksalot will discuss my lawyer fee later on. Alrighty, thank you all for
Court is
helping
no
me-
longer in session.
helping me win my 3rd court case.
Golden,
Okay,
if
yeah.
you start screaming your head off after I unmute you, you're gonna get server muted
Wait,
again.
Sumo, what was the other court case? You won the one against Golden.
I-
And this. What was the
Yeah,
other?
there was a mini one that me, Bird, and a few
Hold
others
on.
did, and I won that too.
I've
YouTube.
also won a court case by
Alright.
now. The one against
No!
the first Sir Quacksalot versus Mr. 889.
Oh, you gotta gang up on me.
Why are you like this?
Why are you guys fighting?
Literally all the court cases are of Mr. A.
Blue, you were attacking lettuce. Why are you hitting me? I hit. Why are you hitting me? What did I do?
Go away.
You attacked
Get out
my
of here.
friend.
Hey, can somebody kill me? I'm like at 1 heart here. I've been at 1 heart for the entire stupid court.
Kai, I attacked Blue because he was attacking lettuce.
Yeah, and I was attacking
No!
you. Attacking Blue. Blue is my friend.
Let's go!
All right, so Gold, Quack and Sumo, can y'all hop onto another thing so we can discuss how we're gonna do this?
Yep. Go to the meeting room or
Meeting
Sumo.
Okay, so where's Quack? Quack.
He's here.
All right, yeah, here. All right, so Quack.
So I would like to be congratulated on yet another.
Yeah. Congratulations. Again, I just want to let you know that this is all fun and games. All right, you're kind of scary, just though. You're a little scary, yeah. It's really scary.
Yeah.
Like I'm over here shaking for real. All right, so Quack, what were the enchantments on your rod so I can put them on a note so I can give to?
So it was mending, unbreaking 3, luck of the sea 3, and lure 3. Hello?
So it was mending, unbreaking 3, lure 3, and luck of the sea 3, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Max.
It is a maxed out bow. And
And then the 7 diamonds, 2 to Sumo, 5 to Quack.
and then me and Quack will also discuss our personal fee later.
Yep.
And you better discuss a fee with your client. You better get paid.
Dude, I'm the poorest person on the server. I have nothing, and I owe Kamon
You're gonna get
5
paid,
diamonds.
You're gonna get
Hey,
paid throwing
yeah.
away the case.
Okay.
Because I'm a
Nobody
part of
gave me- I'll pay you. I'll pay you.
That's fine. It's fine.
He's gonna have to come
No,
back
no.
like
I
gonna
think it's fair. Like you did really good.
destroyed.
Like
You did really good for a first-time lawyer.
yes, because my parents have been to court a lot, so the way they talk about it was pretty easy. But it was really scary. Yeah. And then 5 to Sir Quack. All right. So I have everything in the notes. Everything is definite, and I will discuss this with my client whenever he logs back on in the morning.
All right.
So now what do we do?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna hire you at my. I'm starting a shop. It's called the Law Offices of Sumo.
All
We
right,
can do it. The Law Offices of Sumo and Nobel.
dude, that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, I think that would be too.
Yeah, I don't want to become a lawyer. I want to swap my skin back. The suit is uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I love my suit.
I had to take my suit off.
He said my suit looks like Dino Nuggets.
Dude, he was literally
No,
telling me that the
I-
entire time. Just like whenever we hopped onto that thing on the recess, he was like, "Just tell him that his suit looks like Dino Nuggets." It was hilarious.
I thought my suit looked really nice.
It does. It does. I think it was just in the moment.
Not as good as
Fun.
mine, though.
Fuck him. Alright, here, Nobel.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
able
no,
to
with,
TP to me?
really.
Can I TP you to me?
Yeah, sure.
/TP. Nobel Gaming to us. Here's a lawyer fee.
Oh, thank you. Oh, whoa.
It's
Oh, wow.
2
That's a lot.
diamond blocks.
Thank you.
15 diamonds. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And then I'm still working on the pond to do all that, the lake and all that. So
Oh yeah. Well, I said 7 diamond blocks, right?
yeah.
Here.
Oh wait, you're gonna do that now?
Yeah,
Oh.
I trust you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I still have a lot to get out of the way
Hey, but
for my thing.
you've made really good progress. So.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna actually go and. All right, yeah. So I'll be back on later.
All right, see ya. So guys, yeah, I hope you really enjoyed that because like that was super fun. I was literally shaking in my chair because it was super fun. I was having a blast being a lawyer and failing with competence. That's right. So, like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you stayed around to the very end, please comment. I think you already know what it is. Pro lawyer. That's right. Comment pro lawyer down in the description below if you stayed all the way, or not description. Oops, not description. And please comment pro lawyer in the comment section. That's right. And if you made it to this far, and I will give you a shout out in my next video. So please do so, as I am very lonely. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to make the next one. Goodbye.